Rebel, rebel, you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is the metal. Oh, we're live already. Oh, I'm just kidding. I knew it was live. What's up, everybody? It's Walter Jim, and I'm doing a live stream response to Richard McCook. He's got 30 final community questions for me to answer, but I've already answered 10 of them, and I'll link the video of when I answer those 10 in the description below. It was his second lot of questions in this live stream. I'm answering his first lot of 10 questions and his final lot of 10 questions. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've got Richard McCook's channel in the description below. Please subscribe to him. And we've got Richard here, as a matter of fact. Hello, Richard. Hope you will enjoy my response to your questions. Well, enough singing Rebel Rebel. Let's get to the first question. But before we've also got Mike. Hello, Mike. I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are too. So the first question that Richard asks is, what is more important to you, views or subscribers? To me, I'd say they're both just as important to me, but I think subscribers are more important in the short term. But I think views are more important in the long term of things. So yeah, I'd say they're both equally as important. So yeah, I'd say for both for that one. I might say no idea what the stream is for, but cool to have to see you alive. Thank you, Michael. I'm answering Richard's questions for the vinyl community. He's got 30 questions, but this live stream we're answering 20, as I've already answered 10 of them in a video. So the second question is, do you have an optimum length for your videos? Not really, but I try to have it so it's ideally just under 10 minutes long. I like my videos being, if I had to pick a minute, I'd probably pick ideally 7 or 8 minutes would be my ideal goal. But I sometimes do videos that are over 10 minutes now. But I've done videos that are nearly 15 minutes long before, so I'm not trying to do very long videos anymore. I'm trying to make it as short as I possibly can. But we're not making it go too short. I don't want it to be only 2 minutes long. So yeah, I'd say I don't really have an optimum length, but if I got to choose, under 10 minutes would be what I would choose. But the third question is it a chore making videos, or are you addicted to it, and do you still get nervous? No, it's not a chore making YouTube videos. If I kept doing 2 videos a week, at some point it might have felt like a chore, but no, making videos doesn't feel like a chore, and it definitely doesn't now that I'm doing 1 video a week. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it, but yeah, I do obviously love making videos. And do I still get nervous? I never really got nervous making YouTube videos. Maybe the first year doing them, but I used to get nervous doing the live streams, and I'd sometimes get a bit nervous doing them now. But I'm getting more used to doing live streams. And we've got Richard saying, "Nice to see the Bowie Kate album in the background." Yeah, I bought that in the record fair, I think about a year ago. Yeah, I love that best of. I've only heard it once and just spin it again. And of course, got Angry Cyclist by the Reclaimers. I've heard that album multiple times. It's probably one of the albums I've heard the most. I absolutely love it. So, next question is, how do you react to bad or negative comments on your channel? I'd either do one of 3 things. I'd either just ignore the comment completely, or delete the comment, or just report the comment. And I'll just try and just not think too much about it. And Jason, but you're a veteran. Thank you, Jason. I don't know why you think that, but I appreciate that. But the 5th question is, do you ever buy records just to show on your channel? No, I don't buy records just to show on my channel. I don't even show all the records I buy, to be honest. I sometimes show some of the records I bought, but I mainly just do that on Facebook. So yeah, I don't really buy records just to show on my channel. I buy records because I want to listen to them. I was trying to sell records for investment, to sell them on eBay, but in the end, I just wanted to keep those albums I was going to do that for. So that didn't work out for me. But next question is, how would you like to improve your channel? Oof. I'd like to do maybe a bit more editing. I like to have it so maybe I could have bullet points in my videos. Just I wouldn't mind just a bit more fancy editing in my videos, but you're quite limited what you can do using iMovie. So maybe iMovie could get an update with more things to do. Hopefully it does, but for now, I'm fine with how my videos are. 7th question is, what are your thoughts on live streams? Well, as a matter of fact, Richard, I'm doing one right now. So I obviously love doing live streams, and I love it even more when I'm collaborating with my YouTube friends on live streams. I love doing that. One of my favourite things of doing YouTube, and it's always something to look forward to. I've got my dad, Tsunami Steve, saying, most valuable vinyl record, have my collection. Haven't done a video on that. I'm not sure if I've done a video. I'm going to do a short on that at some point. That's right, but the most valuable one. Oof. Hang on, bear with me. I've got it on my notes, on my YouTube notes. Behind the scenes here. Let's see. I'm trying to find. I can't think of it at the top of my head. Bear with me. It's somewhere. Oh yeah. For me, the one I went with was the Vinyl Community album, the one that I made for What the Gym and the VC. But as far as one that actually already existed, I would probably say probably either one of Guns N' Roses albums I've got, called GNR Lies, or the Led Zeppelin 4 picture disc I've got. But I've also got a Best of the 70s collection record, and I think there's only a couple thousand of them made, so maybe that could be in there as well. But yeah, they're the ones I go with for that. For what Dad's question. So Richard's 8th question is, what is your most viewed video, and are you surprised? Well, I think the most viewed one is my introduction to the vinyl community. I knew it would get probably quite a few views, as it was my first video in the VC, but I wasn't expecting to get 1,000 views. I was really happy with that. And I've done a lot of shorts. I've got over 1,000 views. I did one on an ELO tribute, and I got 2,000. I wasn't expecting that, but it just happens out of nowhere. It happens for videos that and shorts that I least expect to get loads of views. And I recently did, and there's been a few I thought I'd get loads of views, but turns out I didn't get that many. Like when I did the CD showcase, I didn't get as many views as I would have liked, unfortunately. But it was a series I still enjoy doing, though. 9th question is, have you ever made a video where you're not wearing trousers? If I've not been wearing trousers in a video, I've probably been wearing shorts if it's a really hot summer's day. But where I live, it's never normally that hot, so I'll probably wear trousers for 99% of the videos I currently do. The 10th question is, how long do you intend making videos? Well, I'm going to still keep going. I'm only doing one video a week now, so I'll try and go for as long as I can. Maybe a couple of years, maybe in a year I might stop, but at the moment I'm fine just doing videos. But if I were to stop making videos, I'll probably still do live streams. I just probably wouldn't do any more videos. But thanks for those first 10 questions, Richard. We'll now move on to the second lot of questions Richard's got. Right. Well, this is not the second lot. This is the third lot, but the second lot, again, I've done that on a video, which I'll link in the description below, as well as Richard's channel. I've linked that in the description below. But they're on. Yeah, the 10 questions here. So let's get to with the first one for this. So the first question is, do you ever struggle to come up with ideas for videos? I think I used to when I didn't do as much different content on my channel. It was when I was just doing movie reviews. I was struggling on things to talk about. But now I've got videos set in my reminders all the way till August. So yeah, so I'm not running out of video ideas anytime soon. If I do, it probably means I've done YouTube for too long if I'm running out of ideas. But at the moment, I've got loads of ideas. So second question. If purchasing subscribers was an option, will you partake? Definitely not. You need to earn subscribers, not pay for subscribers. And now I personally wouldn't do that. Maybe if I was one subscriber away from 1,000, I feel like, oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it then. But no, I can guarantee you, if that was an option, I wouldn't participate unless I was one subscriber away from a big milestone. So the third question is, do you like to mention how much you paid for your records? I don't really show that many records on my channel. When I do, I sometimes might mention the price. I sometimes might not. I'm not really that fussed if I do or not, to be honest. It's just whatever comes out naturally, whether I say it or not. The fourth question is, are there any genres of music you really don't like? I would never show on your channel. Really, it's just really one. Well, a couple of genres. I'm not a big fan of the pop music that comes out nowadays, but the genre I'd like the least, in my opinion, is rap. So I'll probably never show. Now I won't show any album that's rap. I'm not going to buy any album on vinyl that's rap. I'm not a big fan of that genre. It's just not. It's just not my thing. I'd rather people sing than people talk, if I'm being honest. Fifth question is, when watching other people's videos, do you ever flick through the video until you find an artist shown that you like? I think I've done this in the past. I've not done it recently. I tried to watch all the video, but that'll be a couple of times. I'll be watching a few VC videos and just flick through it until something interests me. But now I tend to watch the whole video. What's the next question? Question number 6. What are your thoughts on shorts? Well, I only wear shorts when they're on the summer. When it's summer. Oh, what are your thoughts on YouTube shorts? Right, it only says in the description, what are your thoughts on shorts? But I knew what you meant, really, Richard. I knew you meant YouTube shorts. And I love doing YouTube shorts. It's a great way of getting quite a lot of views and subscribers for my channel. And I'm not going to be stopping doing shorts anytime soon. I really enjoy doing them, but if I had to rank them in terms of shorts, live streams, and videos, I'd say videos for me is number 1 in terms of making, then live streams and then shorts, but I still do like doing shorts. But it's quite a controversial thing for the VC. Some people absolutely love them, some people hate them, and I think they're really, really good. So some of the question is, do you use a community tab for polls, etc.? I'm starting to use a community tab a little bit more, to be honest. I kind of forgot it existed the first few times I saw it. But yeah, I like doing polls for it, and I wouldn't mind doing more just for the fun of it. I currently don't want for reaching 400 subscribers, and luckily I've just recently reached 400 subscribers. I think yesterday I got 400, and yeah, I'm at 400 now. Can't believe that. I was actually at 400 a few days ago, but unfortunately I lost a couple of subscribers. So, but about a day ago I got to 400 again. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm going to be doing a celebration video, and a lot of people voted for that. I also did one for my favourite years of music. People voted for that as well. We've got Jason saying, haha, I'm for shorts in the summer. Yeah. Hello, Brian. You can't stay for long. You've got work today. Hope you have a great live stream. I appreciate that, Brian. Good luck with work. I look forward to seeing your next video. Same goes for you, Jason. Looking forward to seeing your next video. Right. I lost track of where I am. Question number 8. Is there anything about your own videos you don't like? I think I talked about that before, one of the questions, but I would just like maybe to put a bit more editing, have a bit more editing on my videos, but with iMovie, I can't really do that much more. But maybe slightly better lighting, I'm not really 100% sure. Like, question is there anything about other people's videos you don't like? There are a couple of things. I can't really think of one at the top of my head. I think there's something that this annoys me a little bit, is when people repeat themselves too much, when they keep talking about the same thing about 3 or 4 times. But it's not something I hate. It's just something like that annoys me a little bit. It doesn't ruin the video or anything, but yeah, it's just something that does annoy me a little bit, is when people just repeat themselves loads. Question 10. If you were to stop making videos, would you either A, shut down the channel completely, B, keep the videos live, C, make the videos private? I would keep the videos live, definitely. I mean, I put loads of effort in most of my video, well, pretty much all my videos. My earlier videos didn't put that much effort in there, but now I put a lot of effort in my videos and live streams and shorts. It's been a big part of me. It's it's just been a big part of my life, and I wouldn't want to take that away from it. I want to watch some of my videos again, maybe in a few years' time, for memories. And there's a bonus question for that one. Would you make an announcement that you'll be no longer making videos? I would. I'll probably do an announcement saying I'm going to do one final YouTube video, and then after we're done that, I'll then just do live streams and shorts. But I'm not going to stop doing YouTube ever unless YouTube goes. I'm not going. So yeah, that's it for that one, and that's it for Richard's 10 questions. Yeah, thank you for all those questions, Richard. Actually, I answered all them in 15 minutes. I thought it would take me about half an hour to answer all of them, but yeah, I enjoyed all those VC questions. Thank you for all those questions, Richard. But excellent answers. Well done, my friend. Thank you very much. If you got any more questions, Richard, you can leave them in the chat if you want. But yeah, I answered all those questions. I'm trying to think. Anything else I agree to say? Well, I can tell you what albums I've been listening to lately, as this is a music themed live stream. So let me just get the list of albums I've listened to lately. One of them I can tell you about is Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. I heard that for the first time, and I thought that was really good. It took me a while to get used to the vocals on the album. After I got used to it, I was just blown away with the album. And tonight, after this live stream, I'm going to listen to George Harrison live in Japan. I'm looking forward to that. I've not heard the album. I've got it in my George Harrison box set, and I remember seeing Rich and I think Sam St. John unboxing that album, and Glenn as well. And I was thinking, I really want that live album, and now I've got it as a part of the George Harrison collection. I got it about a month after seeing those videos. I also listened to an album with Beatles covers. It's called The Two of Us, and soon I'm going to be listening to the album a second time, and I'm going to do a review on that, so stay in tune for that. Yeah, Jason says Odyssey and Oracle is a great album. It is. I think my favourite song from it is Brief Candles. I really like that one. As well as Time of the Season. I've also got Jim Croce Collection and All the Best by Paul McCartney. They're two compilations that I've only listened to half of the songs on. I've also been listening to a couple of Gordon Lightfoot albums. Listened to his If You Could Read My Mind / Sit Down Young Stranger album, and his album Solo, which came out in 2020. I love both of those albums, and to be honest, I think I like the Solo one a little bit more, even though my favourite Gordon Lightfoot song is in the Sit Down Young Stranger / If You Could Read My Mind album, and that song is If You Could Read My Mind. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've heard. I absolutely love it. And I've also been going through all of Chris Stapleton's albums, and soon I'm going to be doing a live stream with Jason on Jacob's channel, which is going to be talking about Chris Stapleton. We're going to be ranking the albums and giving our top 10 songs. We'll quickly go through a 10 to 6. We'll go in depth with our top 5. And yeah, listen, quite a few albums lately that I bought on vinyl. So it's slowly going through all them. Still got a lot of albums to listen to on vinyl. I've got, at the moment, 21 vinyls and CDs still to listen to. But I can tell you what albums I'm going to be listening to next. This is a shout out to you, Jason, because he recently did a video. Well, he did a video unboxing, showing 2 albums he bought, and they were comedy albums. I've heard one of them, but the second one, and I've not heard the other one. He showed being The First Family. So that's the next one I'm going to listen to. The previous one I listened to, I thought was quite funny. I quite liked it. So I'm looking forward to that one. And I'm also going to listen to Islands by King Crimson. I listened to Court of the Crimson King again. I thought it was fantastic. Even better than I remembered it being. So yeah, I can't wait to listen to Islands, because I know it's one of their better ones. And also there's an album called Let It Be, but not by the Beatles. It's by The Replacements. So yeah, I won't be listening to that album. I don't really know anything about The Replacements, so I'm looking forward to that one. And the last one I mentioned is I'm going to listen to the first 3 Led Zeppelin albums plus Physical Graffiti. I've already heard Led Zeppelin 4, and it's in my top 50 albums. One of my favourite rock albums of all time. It didn't used to be my top 50, but then when I heard it again, I thought it's got to be. It's a classic album. It's up there with the Who's Next, and loads of other classic rock albums out there. But I think I'll conclude the live stream in probably 5, maybe 10 minutes at most. We got Jason saying that's cool. Trying to find more classic comedy albums on vinyl. I'm not got any online, but I didn't really pay much attention to comedy albums until I saw that video from you, Jason. So I appreciate that. And I've also rewatched all the Pirates of the Caribbean films again. I've seen them all. So I keep doing that noise on my nose. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've heard the films. I've seen all the Pirates of the Caribbean films twice now. And I'm going to be doing a YouTube short soon, ranking all the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Now, probably got a bit of snuffy nose. I don't know why I've got a bit of snuffy nose, but I guess it's just one of those things. And also, when I listen to Lord George Harrison albums again on vinyl, I've written down what my favourite is for each album. Yeah, so I'll be doing something with that. I'll probably be doing that. I'll probably be showing all that information on Facebook. Trying to think anything else I can mention in my notes. Well, we'll have a live stream tomorrow on my top 5 MCU heroes and villains. I'm doing it with Jason and a friend of mine who used to go to the same secondary school as me. When I was about 11 years old to about 16 years old. So hopefully he'll be there for the live stream. We've got my mum here as well.
I believe you want a tissue.
I don't know if it'll
I'll have one as well.
get a snuffy nose. I probably got it from you.
Yeah.
But can I have a drink, please?
Mm-hmm.
I've got. Is that the water?
Strawberry water.
Well, yeah, I thought it was normal water then. Yeah, I tried strawberry water for the first time today.
It's sweet.
Yeah, I'm not really sweet tooth. But it's all right.
Change.
But I'm going to be concluding the live stream soon. I've answered all of Richard's questions.
Right. Okay. Anybody else asking any questions?
Not at the moment, but still going to be going live for a few more minutes.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Okay. I'll hear it because I've got it on.
Mm-hmm. That's what Mum and Dad are watching it. But there's loads of live stream ideas I want to do. So we're slowly going through all of them. There's loads of shorts I want to do. Got loads of YouTube short ideas. And I'm looking forward to doing more content on my channel. Definitely not going to be slowing down anytime soon. So yeah, I think that's not really got too much else to really talk about. Because I'm going to save the rest for when I do my Ask Me Anything and Everything for the month. I've not done it this month yet, but I will get to it soon. There's just been too many other live streams to do. And I went shopping today, and I go into a garden centre tomorrow. But I'm bored of garden centres. I've been going to too many lately. So maybe after tomorrow, I probably won't go to a garden centre for a few weeks. But hopefully you enjoyed watch this live stream, and hopefully you enjoyed my answers to those questions, Richard. Again, my response to the second lot of questions that he did are in the description below. And so is Richard's channel. Please subscribe to him. He's one of the nicest guys in the BC, and he's all the way from Northern Ireland. And he's a big fan of these artists that I've got behind me. He's a big fan of the Proclaimers and David Bowie. So yeah, definitely give him a sub. I don't know, I've caught up with the chat, so I'll probably conclude it in just a few moments then. But yeah, in fact, I might as well just conclude it now, and I might see you all in my next live stream, which will be tomorrow on my top 5 MCU heroes and villains. I'm looking forward to that live stream, and I appreciate you all watching. You can leave a like on this live stream if you want. I'd appreciate that. Until next time, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And ciao. Goodbye.